I met someone who hates the church but loves Jesus. And for the first time, I understood the difference and it broke me. We were sitting in a small cafe, nothing spiritual about it, no worship music, no Bible on the table, just two people and a bad coffee. He told me, I can't stand a church. I'm done with it. But Jesus, I can't shake him. I almost choked. My whole life, those two things were the same in my head. Church and Jesus, one package. So I asked him why. He talked about being judged for his doubts, about confessing sin and becoming a player request instead of a person, about readers more obsessed with attendance and teeths than with actual tears on actual faces. But when he talked about Jesus, his tone changed. He mentioned the Jesus who touched lepers, the Jesus who defended a woman caught in adultery, the Jesus who flipped the tables when religion crushed people instead of lifting them. I hate what built around his name, he said, but I can't stop loving the man from those pages. And that wrecked me. Because I realized how many times I would defend the church more faithfully than I ever reflected Jesus. How often I would excuse behavior with nobody's perfect instead of admitting, yeah, that was nothing like him. I would told people, if you love Jesus, you will love the church, but nobody warned me there are people who love Jesus deeply and are breathing because of what was done in his name. That day, I stopped equating church with Christ. In my mind, the church can be beautiful, it can also be brutal. Jesus is not the brand, he's the person who keeps showing up in the rubber region leaves behind. Now, when someone says, I hate church, I don't rush to fix their theology. I ask, what happened to you? And then I try quietly, imperfectly, to be more like the Jesus they still can't walk away from. Maybe the real question isn't, do you go to church? Maybe it's, if someone met you, would they recognize anything of Jesus at all? Amen.